Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sports Extra. I'm your host Ahmed Nawaz with the latest roundup of sports today. Let's take a look at what we're discussing. First of all, we talk about the ICC Champions Trophy, where the tickets for the group matches are now available. You can go online and purchase your tickets. Of course, India's Dubai match tickets will be released soon. The Champions Trophy will be held in February and March. The final tickets will be available after the first semi-final concludes. ICC has also unveiled the official promotional video of the Champions Trophy 2025, and I hope we get to show you this video as well. So I think that's very, very important. Then, of course, we move on to the ICC Cricketer of the Year, where the men's ODI cricketer, men's Test cricketer, and women's Cricketer of the Year have been announced. Amelia Kerr from New Zealand bags the women's Cricketer of the Year. Meanwhile, Azmatullah Omar Zai is the men's ODI Cricketer of the Year. A massive win for Afghanistan. And then, of course, on the Test Cricketer of the Year for men, it's Jasprit Bumrah. So I think fantastic omen there as well, and truly a proud moment for all those three who have won these awards. Then we move on to the ICC Under-19 Women's World Cup. We're almost near the semi-finals, where England is qualified, India is qualified, and elsewhere South Africa, Australia look to be the probable ones as well. So we'll give you all the updates regarding that as well. Time now to introduce the guests. First of all, joining us in studios is our sports expert, international cricket commentator, broadcaster, and presenter, K. Asif Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, Ahmed. I'm doing very well, thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We've also been joined by sports expert and analyst of cricket, Mr. Sabir Hussain. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, Ahmed. I'm fine, thank you.
And we've also been joined by first-class cricketer and expert Kashif Majid. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Kashif?
Walaikum assalam, Ahmed. Thank you. Perfectly all right.
Thank you for joining us. Now, like I said, let's take a look at the official promo that the ICC has released of the Champions Trophy 2025 in Pakistan.
लाला संभल के हर तरफ खतरा है
देख के भाई एक गलती और गेम ओवर
Can you do this, Hardik? ये चैंपियंस का गेम है. It's all on the line.
Hey, the president is here.
Competition, मजा आएगा.
This is the ICC Champions Trophy, where the world's 8 best teams will put it all on the line for victory.
There you have it, the official promo that the ICC has released for the Champions Trophy 2025 in Pakistan. K. Asif Ahmed, tickets are finally on sale and the promo's there as well. What would you like to add?
Well, definitely, you know that the expectations from the Pakistan cricket team is also high, because Pakistan is the defending champion. And when we talk about these kind of promos and the tickets, everybody talks about the hype of ICC Champions Trophy 2025. And you know that from last 1 year, everybody is talking about that the Champions Trophy will be happening in Pakistan, and the preparations are going on, the renovation of the stadiums. We talked about Gaddafi Stadium, Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, and then talk about National Bank Arena, Karachi. So everything is going in a very smooth way. Yes, something, you know, there's some of the matches that are happening in Dubai on hybrid model. India will be playing there. That was our wish, that India could have visited Pakistan on this to participate in this mega event. But what happened in the end, that India is playing their all matches in Dubai, and including final. If they could qualify, then the final is scheduled in Dubai. Otherwise, we will be enjoying the final at Gaddafi Stadium. Rest, I think that the Pakistan team, when we talk about the momentum, Pakistan played some brilliant ODI cricket against Australia, South Africa, though Pakistan is struggling in Test cricket. But you know that when we talk about the captaincy of Mohammad Rizwan, he's brilliant with his decisions, he's brilliant with his calm attitude, he's brilliant, he's excellent in this job so far. He has captained twice Australia in South Africa, and both of the time he was brilliant, and he got victory. Now the only question is, Pakistan is struggling in the opening department. Either Saim Ayub will be fit for this mega event or not. We have heard this conversation from Mohsen Naqvi, the chairman of Pakistan Cricket Board. He said that he is not fit so far, but we will take a decision about his participation in Champions Trophy in next couple of days. So we wish him good luck, and I'll be really happy that he will be 100% fit and joining Pakistan squad, and we will watch his action.
Absolutely. Sabir, the excitement is certainly there, and now the tickets are on sale as well. And obviously, we go towards a short break, but then when we come back, we of course discuss this further. And of course, it was me who's telling you that, the excitement is still there for the Champions Trophy. We'll discuss it after a break. Right, so of course the excitement is there, the hype is there, the tickets now are on sale for the matches that take place in Pakistan. It's all about the Champions Trophy. Kashif Majid, what would you like to say? Obviously, the fervour is still there. Now everybody's asking about it. People are very excited for the schedule. And, in a hindsight, you must consider that after 1996, this is the first ICC event happening in Pakistan.
Everybody is asking about the tickets, Ahmed, too. And this adds to the flavor of the Champions Trophy, because everybody wanted to see match happening by going into the stadium, and this is what we wanted to be in Pakistan's sporting history, because it's been long that we have enjoyed the flavor of an international event, enjoyed a flavor of a multinational event in Pakistan, and this will be our chance to see a quality cricket happening in front of us. And everybody who's watching this, please do visit those stadiums, be part of this historic event and be part of this mega event for Pakistan cricket. And of course, this will be a motivation factor for all those kids who wanted to pursue their career in cricket, to become a professional cricketer. All those ball boys who've been present during those matches, all those youth players who most probably be invited to be the net bowlers or to be there, fielding in the nets for those international teams. I think this has got every flavor of a quality event, and thanks to ICC and then PCB to make it happen. And of course, we'll be enjoying all those mega events. Just imagine for a moment, Ahmed, South Africa versus Australia, most probably in Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, seeing these two classic teams playing against each other in our backyard. This is very exciting.
Well, obviously, and I think that is the big game to watch as well. Australia against South Africa in Pindi Stadium. I think that will definitely be the match to look out for. Asif, are you also looking forward to that game, or is there any other game particular that you're excited for?
Well, for every game actually, but as Kashif bhai was talking about, when we talk about the two stunning teams like Australia, South Africa, both of them, they'll be playing at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. And I'll be looking forward to Shirazi Saab. Please, I want a ticket. That's another excitement, Whenever we try to ask for the ticket to Shirazi Saab, you see his smile, you see his excitement, though he won't provide you, I'm telling you right.
Well, on that note, we take a short break. We try to convince Shirazi Saab to actually help us with the tickets. If that is successful, we'll come back and tell you all about it. Stay tuned. Right, so of course, before the break, we have been talking about the tickets and everything as well, but I think there's a lot of excitement in what Pakistan is going to be doing in this tournament as well. And Sabir, clearly, I think, once you're playing at home, you become the most favorite team. You have that home support as well, but how Pakistan react to it is going to be very important.
Look, Pakistan obviously will be, hosting, and they are basically, they will be under pressure as well because of the home crowd. But Pakistan, it will be obviously a great event for Pakistan. Extravaganza, I would say, rich cultural history we have in Pakistan. But it will be, Karachi, Lahore, and Rawalpindi as well. So most of the guys from Quetta, interior Sindh as well, will be, coming to Karachi to watch their, national heroes. Obviously, South Africa will be playing in Karachi, England as well, and then New Zealand as well. So obviously, most of the guys will be watching the international stars as well. We have basically great hospitality. Lots of the foreign cricketers basically are saying such kind of hospitality. Pakistan, they have been giving to them, especially from PSL, PSL 1, 2, 3, then PSL 16, 17 as well. So it will be a great event for Pakistan. Lots of business opportunities as well in Pakistan and all around in cities, 3 cities I would say. And then obviously India will be playing their matches in Dubai. But I mean, a lot to talk about. Some other teams like Australia, they have strong team, Pat Cummins as well, because they are the bigger team, especially in any ICC event. And then you have South Africa as well, New Zealand, England. You never know about England, because in these kind of conditions they have been touring before in Pakistan. They played basically test matches as well. Lots of the players basically, they have the idea as far as the conditions are concerned, especially Harry Brook, Joe Root, and then a couple of more players from England. And if you talk about Bangladesh, Afghanistan are very emerging, excellent side I would say, especially in ODI format. They have kind of all bases covered, because the kind of talent they have, Afghanistan, especially the spinning department. We always talk about Rashid Khan, Mohammad Nabi, but they have some extra talent I would say in fast bowling, Fadl Farooqi as well, and batting department, Ibrahim Zadran, who can forget the innings, who played basically, he played against Pakistan in World Cup in India as well. So every team has a great chance, because obviously they have a 3-match kind of a competition, but it will be a very competitive tournament, Ahmed, I would say, because in Pakistan obviously has a chance, because they have a kind of a good experience. They have recently beaten Australia and South Africa as well in their home conditions. So obviously Pakistan is gearing up, but not to forget the other teams like Australia will be hard to beat. India obviously will be hard to beat, because Indians said they have basically experienced side. Most of the players basically they played the World Cup. But a great event for Pakistan. Obviously a proud moment for each and every Pakistani, because the ICC event since 1996. I mean, so many decades I would say, but very happy fans will be watching every match in Pakistan.
Well, certainly, but I think out of all the games, there's one very particular game that we have to talk about, and Asif, that takes place on the last day of February, on the 28th in Lahore Qaddafi Stadium. That is Afghanistan facing Australia.
Well, some of the Afghanis national, they were calling me and they were asking me about the Afghanistan and Australia's match. And to be honest, they asked me about the tickets. And I said, sorry, guys, you'd have to purchase that. Well, I think after the way they played against Australia in ODI World Cup and T20, they've beaten. Though, that was the only warrior, lone warrior, Glenn Maxwell in India. He played a stunning innings against Afghanistan, and he saved that match. He saved and he played incredibly well. But the way Afghanistan team is progressing, we talked about their spinners. Now they're getting some good fast bowlers as well. The most important thing is the Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He's in a very good form. So that their middle orders sometimes they struggle. But overall, we'll watch definitely a action-packed game, because you cannot rule out Afghanistan in ODIs as well. Though Australia is a very fantastic side. Australia, they're world champions. They're world champions just because of their attitude. But I must say that we'll watch a very, very fantastic game there.
Well, I think, revenge is sometimes sweet. Sometimes it calls for more revenge. So you never know what that game might bring. But obviously, it's an interesting moment, Kashif Majid, that we get to see Afghanistan in the Champions Trophy as well. I think it will be a defining moment, because if you look at their pool, it's certainly a difficult one. How they perform against South Africa and Australia will surely tell us how Afghanistan is amongst the Committee of Nations in one international cricket.
Qaddafi Stadium, Lahore, Ahmed, I'm thinking about the crowd's behavior, to whom they'll be supporting in that match. And this is very important, because Afghanistan started their cricketing journey with the help of Pakistan, because the number of players have been playing in Pakistan clubs in the cities of Pakistan. Even Mohammad Nabi played first class cricket here. And then there's a shift change where we see Afghanistan losing to Pakistan in UAE, and then the crowd goes berserk, and now they are coming to Pakistan. So against Australia, of course, last time Australia I think played in Qaddafi Stadium was 96 final, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Most probably they've been played a few matches, but that last time in a multinational event, that was Qaddafi Stadium, and they haven't got good memories from it. But still, I believe Australia is one of those toughest nut to crack when it comes to the ICC events. I don't know what, but the body language just seems entirely different when we talk about the ICC events. And this is where They are champions. They won this ICC 50 over World Cup a number of times. I think I just lost that calculations that how many times they have won this World Cup. And most probably with this side under Pat Cummins, the smiling giant killer, something like that. I guess he's one guy. I guess after Steve and then before that Taylor and Border, I guess they have now got a quality leader. When we talk about Steve, it's always the seriousness, so does the Border, so does the Taylor. But this smiling giant killer, something, I guess he has
Certainly.
got every potential to be the leader of this champion
Well,
side.
certainly, and I think it's going to be excitement all the way. Thank you very much, Kashif, K. Asif and Sabir for joining us. Before we go, we've got some very special birthday wishes to send out once again. So first of all, a very essential part of Team PTV1 and especially our cricket team, Mr. Ramesh Sati has got his birthday today. So Ramesh, a very happy birthday to you from all of us, especially us in studios. And we hope that you enjoy your day and with many more years of joy to come as well. Be it fast bowling, be it fielding, be it batting, Ramesh is always sledging, the most important part of cricket. So I think Ramesh is always there, and the terminology impact player. Ramesh Sati is the impact player. And I once asked him that you've been the defining moment. And I remember I told the coach that Ramesh was the defining moment with his run out. It made a difference. And you know what the coach said? He said, whenever you need it the most, Satis will always come and save you. So those lines were iconic. But on a very birthday gesture, Ramesh, a very happy birthday to you. With many years of success and happiness. And another birthday wish to one of my very close friends. We call him the King of Cars. Mr. Bacha Khan has got his birthday today. So very happy birthday to you, Mr. Bacha Khan, and congratulations on your day. And from all of us on Sports Extra, we wish you a very, very happy birthday to the King of Cars, Mr. Bacha Khan. That wraps up Sports Extra. From me and the entire team, it's goodbye for now.